Hi everybody. Just another night of dog walking. I'm recording these videos to document life with a pack of dogs and animal behaviors. And once again, this is the Primal Critters channel. That's Gidget, our little Airedale, Belgian Malinois, Boston Terrier, Border Collie mix. She's 16 years old and she's tough as nails. That is Kevin over there, who is cleaning himself, and he's a American super mutt, Chihuahua mix of some kind. Possibly it has some corgi in him. I have to do the DNA. Everybody asks, but he's a wonderful dog. Very wonderful temperament for, especially for a small dog. None of the small dog anxiety that's typical of small dogs. And then this is Bear. This is Bear, our Belgian Malinois Labrador mix. And he's a very, very athletic young man. He is about 14 months old, maybe 15 months old now. I rescued him back in, I believe it was November. And yeah, Bear. Something has caught his nose, clearly. He's very, very interested in something on the ground. So anyways, just come take a dog walk with us. And yeah, if you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel and like the videos. And I will continue to endeavor to bring you guys good content so you can, join these videos with us. Sorry for zooming in. This is recording. I'm not editing. I'm showing you exactly what happens on a dog walk. And just bear in mind that it's really challenging to walk 3 dogs and hold a camera. So I'm doing my best. But yeah, everybody wants to know what it's like to live with a shepherd type dog or a Malinois type dog. And while Bear is a mix, he definitely is every bit, well, not every bit, but he's definitely a large part, in large part, a Belgian Malinois. His behavior, his temperament, he is a medium drive dog. I wouldn't say he's a high drive dog. I wouldn't say that he could, take down, an international terrorist. Well, of course, he doesn't have any training to do that. But he is definitely very food driven. And he has a prey drive and he loves to bite. He loves to bite, which is very typical of these dogs. So if you are considering getting a Malinois type dog or even a working line German Shepherd, just, please be aware of their needs, of their drives, of their interests, so that you're making the right choice for you, your family, your partner, whoever you're with. These aren't your lap dogs. These aren't the dogs that are bred to be companion animals. As I always say, this is eugenics. This is selective breeding, and dogs are bred for different temperaments, different traits, different personalities. It's more than just coat color and the length of the tibia. There's a lot that goes into dog breeding and what makes up one breed versus another. So Kevin over there, for example, little Kevin, he just wants to get 2 walks a day, and he just wants to be pet and hang out with you and say hi to everybody and be that little doggy that everybody loves, and he loves everybody. That's Kevin. Gidget She's the kind of doggy. Gidgey, hi baby girl. She's the kind of doggy. Kevin, can you not do that? Kevin, come on. Good boy. Come on, good boy. He's the kind of, Gidget's the kind of doggy that she just wants to be by your side. She doesn't want to cuddle, but she wants you to be right next to her. And she's very stubborn. She's very smart, which is typical of, well, most of the breeds that make up her are very smart breeds, but especially the Airedales is the Airedale Terrier, which is the king of the terriers, which is the coloring that she has. And she actually has the ears of an Airedale, even though she does not have the coat. She has more of a Malinois type coat, actually. And she has the body type of an Airedale, too. Well, not completely, but, a little bit. She does not care to walk up and say hi to every human, although she's extremely social and will let anybody pet her. But she is not dog friendly. She is a little alpha, and she doesn't want to attack dogs. She just doesn't really. She's indifferent to dogs. That's what I'd say. She's indifferent. Bear, on the other hand, is a dog. He's a dog's dog. He loves other dogs. In fact, he's the kind of dog that I feel like a walk is only a warm-up for him because, well, not simply because he's full of energy and can go all day and recharge in a matter of minutes, but he also, every time he sees a dog on a dog walk, wants to play. He wants to play. He is a dog park kind of dog. This is the dog you can take to the dog park. At least at this age. He's not fully grown. He is, as I said, he's only about, hello, come on. He's only about 15 months old, so he's got a ways more to grow and mature and develop. But, come on, baby. Right side. Well, let me get them untangled. Okay, come on, you guys. Right side heel. Good boy. So, I'm letting him walk in front so you guys can see him, but I normally do not let him walk in front, because he is a very, he's not a dominant dog, but he is a very energetic breed, and he needs to learn boundaries and manners. And so he knows how to heel, he knows how to sit, he knows how to down, he knows how to stay. But as with anything in life, learning, anything, everything is a work in progress. We're always a work in progress, and my dogs are always a work in progress. So, yeah. So just to let you guys know, I try my best to let him be visible, but I also want to maintain his manners and his training. So, Gidgey's over there. See, Kevin can walk in front because Kevin, like most small dogs, they get away with murder. But I let him get away with murder because he really doesn't do anything. He's such an easy dog. Some dogs are, the golden retrievers, the doodles. Well, I shouldn't speak about doodles. I don't really know enough about doodles, but some dogs are very easy to train in the sense that they're just not as challenging. They don't challenge you in the way that a shepherd or Malinois type dog would do, right? They're easygoing dogs. They're bred to be companions. Not that please know, I'm not saying that golden retrievers did not have a purpose as a retriever, and there are many field golden retrievers that still work. And same with Labradors. They perform their duties for their guardians, their owners, whatever you want to call it. Let's take a break for some water. Hold on, there's a generous neighbor that leaves out a water bowl, and Let me just get that going. Hold on one second. Come on, Gidgy. Baby Gidgy. Oh, he's a good girl. So yeah, I'm getting water for the dogs because there's a really nice neighbor that leaves out a water bowl. And it's just so cool that he does that. Thinking of all the people walking their dogs. Bear, down, off, good boy. Gidgy, Gidgy baby girl. Gidgy's such a good girl. Gidgy's one of the best dogs I've ever had in my life. I am very, very happy to make these videos. If nothing else, to entertain people, maybe put a smile on your face, maybe even learn something if I should be so lucky. And most importantly, so I can have memories of my my own companions. So yeah, so we're still walking, and it's definitely been a challenge this past year. I have some injuries that have made it very difficult for me to walk at times without being in too much pain. So I just have to always be on top of that and manage that and be realistic about what I can and cannot do. Bear, it's okay. See, his protective, his guardian instinct, you know, they're built in with these dogs. They want to guard. Even though Bear loves dogs, I mean, it doesn't mean he won't bark at a dog, but even though he loves playing with dogs at the dog park, he does not care for people. He's very sweet, but if you're a stranger, he definitely is on the watch. And that's why people get these dogs, usually, you know. So yeah, Gidget and Kevin don't do that. I mean, they'll bark, they'll alert, but not like. Oops, sorry, you guys. That doesn't look good for the video. Not like a Malinois mix or a Shepherd will. Okay. For the record, my dream dog, and I always say this, is the working line German Shepherd. I've had German Shepherds before. I think they're the finest breed in the... I mean, I don't want to say that. There's so many great dogs. So, all dogs are wonderful. Purebred doesn't matter. They're all wonderful. I just happen to be a huge fan of Shepherds. So, that's my thing. And that's okay. We all have a thing. But I love many, many, many dogs. There's great Corsos, Cane Corsos. There's great super mutts. There's great Chihuahuas. There's great Doodles, I'm sure. Even though I've never been... Oh, there's, I guess, a fly he wanted to eat. Or some type of gnat. Any chance he can bite, he'll do it. Trust me. I have to rein it in sometimes. Or a lot of times. Alright, there's a person. Gidget. Hold on, Gidget wants to smell. So we're going to go back. We can't miss an opportunity to smell. What, Gidgy? You're not going to... This girl is so tough. She's 16 years old and she has severe arthritis in her back. She's on pain management. And look at her. She's out walking like it's nothing. And then I just convinced him that, like, okay, let's sleep on it. And let's see what he's making sure that whoever's walking by is okay. See, Bear likes to watch everything. Make sure that it's okay. Gidgy. What do you want to smell, Gidgy? What do you want to smell, Gidgy? I need to get a GoPro if I'm going to keep doing these videos. But for now, this is fine. No, Gidget. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Whatever's up there is not worth your while because you have back issues. Gidget. Off. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. There might be a coyote up there. She's so smart. And we have coyotes all over this neighborhood. And we respect them. And for the most part, you know, they respect us. I'm sure they want to eat Kevin for dinner. Maybe even Gidget if a couple of them were out. But so far, so good. We try to stay out of their way. Let them do their thing. And, yeah. I don't run screaming like a maniac when I see a coyote. And plus, they're too smart for that anyways, I feel. I know people say to haze them, but in my opinion, coyotes are so savvy. I mean, they look at you like you're an idiot. I mean, I've seen people haze them, and they just stand there looking like you're, like, what the heck are you doing, lady? You know, so maybe I'm wrong. And I know that the park ranger, they always advise that you do that so they can maintain a fear of humans. But all I'm saying is it seems to me that coyotes are not afraid of humans. Not that they want to hurt humans. I think that they just want to, you know, they want to eat dinner. And if a human is around, well, they're not going to, you know, they're not going to be afraid. You know, they try to stay out of our way because they know we're at the top of the food chain, and they know that we probably want to hurt them. Most people want to hurt them, I should say. But coyote interactions with coyotes attacking humans, I think in the past, 30 years, there's been like 2. Or 40 years, or in 100 years, it's something ridiculously low. It's almost unheard of. So, no, I'm not afraid of coyotes. The only thing I do fear is that they can attack and kill my animals, and so I do my best to stay out of their way. And anyways, enough about coyotes. But yeah, we have to be mindful of them because they are everywhere. I see them all the time, and the biggest nuisance for me is that the dogs absolutely go nuts, and I will have to put the phone away if I see one. So, yep. In any case, our walk is almost over. This is a short one. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. My battery just is low, so the light just turned off. So I guess I'll cut this video short. And I hope everyone has a great night. And I hope you enjoyed the content. And I know I hope I haven't bored anybody too much. So yeah, have a great night. I will talk to you later. Okay, good night. Bye-bye.